Welcome back, ladies and gents. I left Remtoil and I ran down here to Gersagus, and on the way I ran into Munster's army, which is coming here to interdict, and I'm just going to join in the battle after he has initiated combat so that I can get some more standing with him. So we'll let them do their thing. And it looks like there's also Lucian down here, but he's chasing someone he's never going to... Well, this guy may be able to run him down. But it looks like Lucian may have been coming down here at one time. So they've engaged. Let me check this. And it looks like we have a few more individual clans running in to engage. So let's help these guys. 1103 versus 724, and it's the Philos. You know what? I've been playing this game for so long, and it just occurred to me that his name is probably Thephiles. It looks like the Philos, but that's one name. That's not a title. His name is probably Thephiles. All right.
Footman, keep close. Soldier, keep close.
Back to the big sturgeon shield. It just happened to be the most, the sturdiest shield available to me. The fact that it's round. And you know what? It actually works because my sign is a wheel. My clan sign is a wheel, and it's round, so that it works. Warriors there, archers here, and we've only got 21 archers. Actually, keep following me, infantry. And archers, keep following me also, because we got to get over this little rise. Where's their horse? Where is my horse? I've only got 13 horse. Nope, 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 nope. Fire, and archers fire at will. Hey, who are you? I can't see you. I'm so leery of tossing the javelin when I'm in the midst of my troops. I want to do it because I need some javelin skill, but there we go. Give me this back. 18. So all I can carry is 18. I got to remember to check how heavy these javelins are because I'm carrying 18 of them and I can barely move, it seems. All right. Let's just go all out charge. The rest, their reinforcements are so far away. At least by the time I get there, it'll be at the middle of next year. What kind of horse is this? Can't ride him. Looked like a low-tier horse. So I thought I'd give it a shot. Like I said, I'm not opposed to jumping on a horse to get closer to the enemy, but then I'd get off the horse to actually engage in combat. Oh, that dude's tossing. Gotta be careful here. I can do some damage to that shield. Or to him, that'll work too. Oh, let me grab this. Thank you. It's so slow. And when I hold my shield up, I move even ever so slower. I couldn't get that out in time. Can I hit something? Just throwing it randomly in a group. All right, here's a group. Let me hit that tosser. That's so satisfying. Hitting a tosser with tossing weapons. Up. I had to pull my punch there at the last moment because I would have definitely hit my own horse. Give me that. 219. Hey, buddy. You just can't. I can't toss them when I'm in the midst of my own guys. I just know I'm going to hit them. There we go. Run, Skada! I could pick up, if I run out of these, I can start picking up axes. It's still a throwing weapon. Doesn't look like I'm in any danger of running out of these. I'm just in danger of being too slow and not being able to catch anybody. And the more I pick up, the heavier I get, the slower I run. Just make sure everybody is charging across the board. Let me put these up, so maybe I'll run a little faster. They just must have had terrible morale because they folded really quick. If I got at least one more, I think I got one in throwing.
Look at them run!
At last! No quarter for the Craven. We won! I've forgotten over the years that I could do emotes like that. Oh, nope. All right, we only lost one troop and all that. It was an infantry troop. I got 4 in tossing, but only 14% loot and 19.4% influence. All right, you are not communist, so you can go. See? Thiphilis. Oh, you're the emperor. Okay, well, guess what? You are definitely going to be my prisoner. I guess Gyrios is dead. I don't remember. I lost 1 troop, so let me see if I can grab. Yep, I'll take you. Very good. Since I'm by myself, I don't have to worry about anything. Instead, we're going to run. Man, we really need a town down here. I'm going to run to like. No, I'm not. Oh, jeez, I'm so far away. I don't need any stand. I don't want standing with Caladog because Caladog is the past. He'll be gone. I've already got 99 with him. 100, 97, 188. Okay, 88 at Penrake. 65 at Gorsagus. I don't think I've tried. Sometimes when I give to a castle prisoners, I get upgrades or get standing faction increase. Sometimes I do not. So I really don't know. Oh, that's a long way to run though. Kids, you know what? I do need that to be. Screw it. I'm gonna try to run a Varchek. It's a long way to run, but let's see. I've already been recording for 3 hours today, so let's just settle in for this 2 hours. And hopefully this guy won't. He is the leader after all. I should get a good boost for him. Didn't we own Epicratia, or is that I may be confusing my other game? Tynops escaped from Cianon. I still got Thephiles, I need to run around while I'm up here and going back through Battania to buy more horses. All right, let's go here. Go to the dungeon and donate prisoners. Now, I should get a huge bonus because this is the leader of the faction. 9. 69. That would be the leader of the faction. Okay, so now I'm up to 100. These guys are going up. All right, what is their problem? Settlement issues. It's +1, so you don't need to do anything here. Let's ransom. 1780. Trade. Mukal. Snort hog. Ba sheep. And the only thing I ride is a sumpter horse. A saddle horse, a work horse, a mule, and a sumpter horse. I do... Wait, how many sumpter horses do I have? 235. I do want some more sumpter horses. As I just said, I need to go get some horses. This all looks like... If they're starting with this and this is going to be garbage. So let's just go ahead and sell all that. We'll hold on to that and sell all the rest. Then unlock it. Let's see if I got any stamina. I do not. But Corinne has some, so let's refine that, what we can refine. There we go. And get one of those. What is the arena? No, I don't want that horse. Let's look at trade. Did you have any wood? I didn't notice. That's 1 for 45. I'm not willing to pay that. So let's run down here to Uthelum. Uthelame. That village down there. What are you selling wood? Okay, 12. I'll take all that. And I'll take your butter and cheese over here. And then we're going to run up to Andern, and then Swinren, and Flintog, and then Glentor. You know what? I'll take it at 26. I normally wouldn't, but I've got 700,000. And losing 900, just shy of 1,000 a day, I'd say. 15, I'll take that. You don't have any food at all. Now, give me some horses. Battanian hobbies, especially. There's only 11. 242, we'll take you 4. Yep. Mickery, you can go. Battanian hobbies, 12. Sumters. Butter and cheese. Now let's see if Carban Seth has any horses. Well, I've got this opportunity. There's not a whole lot going on. I'm going to take it because I was short on horses big time. Sumpters, Battanians, and Arena. Don't want it. I'm going to hold here for a moment. Oh, Corinne won it. Guess she wasn't going to listen to what I want to do. She just wanted to do that tournament. Which means I got something to smelt down. Well, she got a mine of her own, you know. Let's enter the smithy. And not smelt that thing down. I've only got 2 things with wood. Alright, well, we'll get the rest of this stuff. Just for the experience. Go to the forge. Before I do that, I got a balanced. Okay. Let me look at that. Is that the one with the... No, it's not. This is the one with the regular pommel. Okay. Which is this one. Although the pommel that I have on that one looks like this one. All right, so we got 94 and 91. 94 and 90. 93 or 94, 91. 94, 90. 132 in weight. 133, that's a little heavier. What else changes? This is a little lighter. Let me make one with that so that I can lock that in. Look at that sword. Okay. Let me look at this again. It's the jeweled handle. Okay, let me go look at that while I'm thinking about it. I think that's this. All right, so we've got... Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's the same thing. It is this one. The ridged Western Guard. 98. Richard gained a skill. Balanced. Masterwork. Crafted. Masterwork. All right, let's see what that masterwork looks like compared to what I have. It's better all around. It's just not lighter. What is the difference? This has got some writing on the blade at the bottom. Yeah, right at the near the bottom. It is the jeweled handle, the ridge western, and this one is what? The same thing. Yeah, exactly same thing. All the parts are the same. Why is it heavier? Also, these things weigh 10.5. Now, I don't know if this is for the whole bag. I'm assuming this is for the bag because it says a large bag for crafting javelins. So 2 of these weigh 21. Down here, you can see your character weight, the encumbrance. Total equipped armor and weapon weight. High encumbrance will slow you down on foot movement speed. Slow down your foot movement speed. And here it tells you all your skills. I very seldom look at these, but I'm just pointing them out now. You don't actually have to go to the skill page, what I usually do, because I just like the way they're laid out there. But 64.8 armor and weapon weight. So if I take this off, now I'm 63.6. So yes, it does work. I'm going to take this, even though it's heavier, it is just better all around. Specifically, it's 2 more swing cut damage and 2 more pierce damage. So we'll take you. See that masterwork? They look exactly the same, but this one costs less. It weighs less, but it does less damage. So I'm not sure what the difference is. The length? No, the length is the same. It's got to be one of the parts are different, and I just can't. Ah, I see. This is the ornamental pommel, and this is the one I'm working with right now. Okay. So the ornamental is better by 1. All right, you're better. You're balanced. You're masterwork. You can have that. Although, to be fair, you know what? I'm going to give you crafted. Yeah. No, masterwork will be fine. Everything else I'm just going to smelt down. Because I can do better than balanced. And the higher the difficulty, the higher the weapon you smelt down, the more experience points you get. Screw it. I'll just go ahead and give it to him. I say one thing, then do the other. Wait a minute. Oh, that's two-handed. Okay. There we go. Crafted. Balanced. Crafted. Balanced. Masterwork. All right, we're back to Richard. Now let's look at my two-handed weapon. This is balanced. I can probably get better on it also. How much do I have here? Nothing. Okay. Smelt down. Get some experience on you. Help you towards your next level, however long it takes. And I think that's long enough. We'll wait here. By the way, I don't know if I checked. Do you have wood for 29? Screw it. I'll buy it. Continue on. Still nothing going on. Any upgrades? Nope. All right, let's run this through again. See if we can get a couple more. I'd like to get a legendary, but masterwork will work. Masterwork will work. Rusty. How do I get a rusty? All right, now I'm going to smelt. $220. 221. Okay. Roman, do some of this. Take it to 50. Well, 51 since I clicked the button too many times. And just keep going on this. So you get to 70 and then go back to here. That's it. All right, we'll wait till tomorrow. What I hit 221? Yeah, 221. What is 225? I get another endurance attribute, which would take me to 5. And that's what I want. What's your problem, Tanner? Artisans can't sell. If you do that, you wind up gaining with him, but then you lose with some others. So I don't like doing that. All right, let's try again. $94, $94. 94, 94, 133, 132. Yeah, it is lighter. We'll try it. Masterwork. Legendary would be grand. 2 masterworks. There's the legendary. 3 masterworks and a legendary. All right, let me take that legendary and see what it looks like. Look at that. 132 weighs exactly the same and is better in every aspect with the exception of length, which it matches. There you go. I'll have that. Thank you very much. All right. This master... Oh. Ooh, why does that show... Oh, because the Battania Mountain Blade is one-handed, two-handed. Don't want to make that mistake. Nothing to swap there. Nothing to swap there. Masterwork. 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 There we go. Then I can just melt the rest of them. Roman, let's do this again. Let's get some fine steel. And we'll make this. And we're going to need some iron. And if not now, at least in the future. So let's do all these guys with iron. I'll have one of them make some charcoal. May as well use you for charcoal. More iron. Okay. Wait till tomorrow and I'll melt down those stuff that legendary is really, I'm really proud of that. Now I've got to get a legendary two-handed. And everybody has at least masterwork. Yeah, you're the last guy and you have masterwork. So let me melt down all these one-handeds, and then I'm going to try the two-handed. I got to take a glance at it first to see what parts it looks like it has, because it's been so long I don't remember what it was. $224. Woo, I just need one more. Okay. Let me get out of here so I can look at this. Okay, it's got this straight blade. It's basically, I think that's still the ridged western. And it looks like the jeweled hilt. But I don't know what the other part is. $83, all right, 81, 85, 85. So 85 and 85. No, that one. These two are 85 damage. This one is longer. 116. Both of these are 116, but this one is much lighter. It does 85 and 86. Yep, this is better. This is that straight blade. Okay. 116 and lighter. Uses the same amount of material. Swing speed 85 and 76. But this one does... Am I looking at that right? Yeah. 76, 79, 85. 85, 86, 76. So this is 20 more damage, or really 9 more damage. It's heavier. It's the same length. It's a slower swing speed. Man. Can I bump this up? Only to 78, whereas this is 85 right off the bat. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one, even though it's a slower swing speed. Man, that is... Because I want the damage. I'm going to go for the damage. Because when I'm wielding the two-hander, you definitely want to... Oh, look at that. It was showing me stats for the one-handed. Oh, this is a... Okay. I didn't even realize this is a one-hand, two-handed. It could be either or. So this one was 129. 125. All right, so 125 and 129. 96 and 88. 93 and 88. This looks much better. 178, 108, 116. Although this is longer, but I might be able to overcome that. This one is shorter, 93.86, 96.88. 125, 129. All right, I'm going to go with this one because of the higher swing speed and see if I can overcome the shortness with the handle. Let's see what we got down here. It looked like this Ridged Western Guard on the one I have now. So that gives me 98 and 90, which is better. 98, 90. 122. It's a little longer with the thick silvered war sword. 98, 90. 123. 124, 125. 125, I'm looking at damage now. All right, 125 at 111. 124 at 105. All right, 111. Swing speed 98. 125 damage, swing speed 95 at 111. Let's look at the handle. I know I'm going different options here. than what I have on the one I have currently, but this is 33 in length. This is probably the one, the tapered horn grip. Nope. 108, 107, 114, that one. Two-hand grip. I don't want to go to 4, although I'm going to find one up here that's longer in 4s. This one, 37. Is there one that's longer? I know there's one up here that's really long. 44, that might be it. The long bound grip. Yeah, that might be it. 44. What does that do for me? Takes me to 114. I would want to go... it doesn't really give me a whole lot, though. Gives me 136 damage. Swing speed 90 and 136, which I can do right here. 91 and 136. But it's only 115. I want to be at least 127. I can only get to 124 with this. Does this make a difference? No. This only changes the weight and the swing speed. So 87 and 81 is the best I can get. 87 and 81, but it's 123. And nothing else is going to affect the... swing speed and handling is not affected by this. Only the damage output. So I can get this and the weight. So I can get this 141 right here, which is the same amount of damage at 206 that the javelin does, 141. But I need this to be longer. I want this to be longer. I prefer if this was between 125 and 130, actually. So I need a different... What was this other blade? This one is 89. This one is 99. This is 10 more. But it had slightly less... All right, 141. 137. 127. 130. You know what? 130 would be fine with me. 86 and 79. But if I can get a high quality one, this will come up into the 80s, and this might go up into the 90s. But look at the damage. 141. And I could be even crazier. I'm going to try and leave this around 130. But I want to look at the pommel. Because I could, using the Fian pommel, I can get, how high can I get this? Which pommel am I using right now? Which one is selected? How come I can't see the one selected? One of these needs to be highlighted, doesn't it? Oh, I haven't selected one. That's why. Okay, whew, that's a tier 1. All right, so right now I'm doing 141 damage. Using this pommel takes me to 149. and 130, and swing speed is 81. 149. That is the most damaged pommel you can get right there. I do want to stay in 5s though, because I need the points. Try to get a high. All right, so we're looking at 141, 149. Okay, so 149 is the best. It's 152, but the swing speed is pretty low. 85 and 141, 142, 143, 143. 85, 78 at 143. 85, 78, 85, 78. All right, this pommel doesn't change. Okay, 86, 79 at 141. So that's quicker. 86 and 79. And that's very slow. 86 and 79. Yeah, this is the quickest one right here. Does this affect swing speed? Nope. Yep, it does, but... I saw a 2. There's a 2. All right, 142. The lowest I can get and have 79 and 86. So 86, 79, and 142 damage. And 205 weight. I think that's going to have to be it. I'm not real happy with this swing speed and handling especially, but that's a lot of damage. And if I can get a masterwork or a legendary, these numbers will be much better. So let's give it a try. I'm way up though. Legendary. Wait for it. Legendary. And I got this. Take that endurance. Gives me 5 endurance, which means I may get a little bit more in athletics also. Let's make sure that took. Yep, 5 endurance. And let's look at this legendary crafted two-handed sword versus the balanced one that I had. Look at this. All right, so it's 3 swing speed less. It weighs the same. It does 11 more damage, 1 more thrust speed, 4 more pierce damage, and it's 9 more units. And it's, you know what? This is an excellent weapon. I'm going to take this. Look, 130. You can use that if a horse is running right at you. You can use that like a spear and stab the horse. Now, Corinne, since you use a two-hander, I have half a mind to give you this, because it does so much more damage than a Battania Mountain Blade, and you should never be using it as a one-handed weapon. It's heavier, but the damage is outstanding. I'm going to give you this because you're constantly having to deal with horses running into you, and that may help. Now, that being said, see, the Battania Mountain Blade can be used in the civilian side. That's what this little icon here means, the 2 civilians holding a rake. And it's lighter. It doesn't do as much damage as the one I have, though. And it's longer, so scratch that. What I'm going to do is melt that one, and the Battanian Mountain Blade. Okay, now I'm at 226, and I think I'm good to go back out into the world, because that weapon looks awesome. The only downside is it's not a one-handed, two-hand. That would be ideal, but I do want to get the maximum amount of damage I can get. And I have a hurting penalty. So let's sell you guys. No more hurting penalty. Let's go down here now to Dunlanny's. Let me look at the wood. 139. Yeah. Let's buy some wood from Torlied and Glenlithrig. Also, You need help with brigands. Nothing I can do about that right now, buddy. 27, we'll take it. Don't like it, the price, but again, I've got 724k. Okay. Jumping into Dunlanny's. Do I have... Yeah, wood workshop here. Raw silk and hides. I should have some hides I can dump into there. Then I want to check Marneth. Sumpter horses. 256. Oh, I'm almost full of Sumpters. Let's enter the warehouse. Put in any hides I have. 38 hides. I don't want to put any wood, and I don't have any silk. Not silk. Is it silk? Yeah, raw silk. I do have some raw silk. Right, there you go. And that's it. Now we'll go to Marnath, where I can put in some wood. There's 617 iron in there now. I don't know if it's using it. Oh, yeah, it is. Daily change. Negative 6.8. So it's using 6.8 a day. So that'll last 10 days would be 68. 100 days. Yeah. That lasts more than a year according to that. I don't know that I've ever noticed that. I don't think I've ever covered over there before, to be honest with you. So this is using 4.2 a day. And 2.4 a day clay. So it uses a lot of clay. 0.9 daily of silk. It's not using any because there isn't any wood there. And it's using 1.2 of hides per day. That makes sense. You would use more hides. All right, let's run down to Marneth. But first, I'm going to stop in Pinkenok. They may have some horses for me. Do I have any upgrades? I've got one. Yeah, that weapon is going to be good, I think. Although... we'll see. I want to leave it slotted so that I can give it a try, but at the same time, that's dangerous. Not being able to pull my... Nope, they don't have any here. Not being able to pull my shield out and use the weapon at the same time. Very dangerous. All right, while I'm here by these grapes, I need... No, it's date fruits that I need. Let's hit Marneth looking for a couple more horses. All right, Munster, what are you going to do? There you are right there, but what are you going to do? Nobody's really doing anything. You're just running around raiding. I'm crafting and trying to do some admin work, which means I probably should run into Rimtoil and Sianon since I'm right here. All right, go to the warehouse. I don't have a whole lot of room. And hold on. Yeah, I'll put in any clay I have first, if I have any. I don't know if I do have any. No, I don't have any clay. And 607 iron. I think they're using the iron and not the iron ore or the wrought iron, but I've got so much here. This crude iron has to go. So let's sell some crude iron. Just have too much of it. That's why I'm overburdened. I'm going to go down to 100 crude iron. And maybe I'll sell some of this meat when I get over to Sianon. In the meantime, I will go back to the warehouse. And it looks like I'm going to put grain in here because I can't put much, but I can put a little bit. And there's plenty of metal in here already. There we go. No horses. Let's run over here to Rimtoil. What are you going to do, Munster? You're still gathering. You're still raiding. You are 22 days away from the fairgrounds. Your loyalty is going down slightly, but if we get that fairgrounds, that will help mitigate it. If I'm not here, I want you to go back to the workshop. Okay. Cianon, is that the only 2 that I own? Yep. All right, let's jump into Cianon, looking for some horses and see what they're building, if anything. You are 3 days away from that workshop. Ooh. You 0.01 going up, even with a governor. What is holding you back? The security drift, 3.29 negative for security and 0.85 for prosperity. Corruption? 109 for corruption. First of all, let's see what this is. I don't want that sword. But I will take a run. I will take a walk around town and see if we can take out, now that we've got these new weapons. Corinne should be right there. Let's see if we can take out, boy, these walls really, these are level 1 walls, aren't they? Where are the criminals? There's 3 of them. We're going to clear out the criminals, or we're going to get our butts beat like we did in Revel on the last playthrough. What my man did was wrong. There's no denying. But they hanged him. And now what am I to do? Do his children bear his guilt? That's a woman? The heavens repay kindness with kindness, my lord. I think at some point you probably were able to give... Oops. Money to them. Otherwise, they wouldn't have that. I think it's just another thing that they cut out of the game and wasn't able to do. Just didn't have the technical expertise, I believe. There should be a woman dancing where that flute is playing, right? Let's see. Oh, man, you run faster in first person, it seems like. There she is. She's a little matronly. Hey, she stops and tilts her head at me, bows her head at me. Can I talk to her? Hard times. Can't find good help these days. Half of them are too hungry to work. The other half are thieves. Smart ones all left weeks ago. I'm looking for... All right, you can ask her if you're looking for someone. And then it's one of your people, one of your followers. And someone that's in a town, and she'll tell you where they are. Or you can just go to Corinne and tell her to go gather people up. Which actually is what I want to do since we're going to fight Corinne.
My heart is glad to see you.
Oh, I'm glad to see you too. Let's gather all the companions and find me. I shall do that. All right. Hello, chicken. Which one is closer? That one is... I can't tell. Up, 99. Did that say 64? I think that's at 61, and that one is 120. Yeah, we'll go to this one first, 61. Another flute playing over here. What kind of dancer is this? She's a little the same. Oh, is this it? This is it. I got to wait for my backup. Well, let's see if these are, if I can tell if these are, all right, thug. Okay, they don't look like they're the, the master thugs and those other guys. Hey! Where's the rest of the guys, Julian?
I await your orders.
Excellent. I'm glad that you look after your men well. And she's not a man. I must leave now. She is Kuzate. I'm overlooking that. Look at her giving me the side eye. What? What? You see how it's distorted in the first person view? It's got that fish eye. This wasn't built for wide screens or big screens. This is normal. And that's fish eye. What does the musician have to say? Play on, good man. My love is far. I know not where. Perhaps the wind shall tell me. All right, Cole. And Ulian, who else? Come on. There you are. There's 3 more. 5 of us would be plenty. Or 6 of us would be plenty. I do want to wait for Corinne, though. Since she is in charge of... She seldom gets... Although, she's got a two-handed weapon. Jump. Up! There she is right back there. The green icon, the green crown. Come on, girl. Corinne, Isla, Janab, Ulian. Got a lot of females, don't I? Barisha. Okay. Let's fight. This is going to be awkward because unless they come down from there, not many people is going to be able to get up in here. I'm just having a look. Do you mind? I don't take orders from the likes of you. Got to back out of there to try to get them some room. Is that it? Oh, I thought you were a thug. All right, leave it empty. Very good. All right, where's the next one? How do I get over there? Go to the right. What was this called? Waterfront. Okay, we want to go to the clearing. Tanning some hides right there. When I was small, when I was young, that used to be a euphemism for getting spanked. I'm gonna tan your hide. Yeah, I'm that old. I got spanked in school. They called it paddled, your paddle, because it was a big wooden board, and they would just beat you with it. Well, I don't mean beat you, but they would quote unquote spank you. I remember the last person that ever beat me or hit me with that thing was Mr. Booker, Lowndes High School. He was an ex-Marine. All right, are these guys regular? These guys are regular thugs, all right? There's only 3 of them, so let's have a fight. Having a look. You mind? I don't take orders from the likes of you. Bite. Bite. I like this sword. Okay. He's running away. Look at him. He's scared. That guy there. He's running away. Oh. All right. Now, where's the last one? Where is it? This is the waterfront and the clearing. Oh, it's way over there. It is the back street. Maybe there's some boys there. Or maybe they've already turned to men. We'll see. Is that loom my weavery? I can't tell. It's got to be, though. Hey, girl. The lady Elenith, we're blessed. Looks out for those who served her well. Okay. Why want that? There we go. Yeah, that's the linen weavery. Hello, hogs. Hello, horses. You know what? A lot of people don't know this. I don't have the skill, but you can ride these horses. If you're in a town and you want to move faster, you can jump on these horses that you find here. I just don't have the skill to do it. And sometimes in some villages or towns, you can find a horse right inside the gate. But really, if there is a horse in the town and you have the skill to ride them, you can ride them. I just can't show you that because I don't have the skill. All right, are you the thug? Yeah. All right, 3 up, 3 down. 257 one-handed. Leave it empty. Now, let's go back. Let's wait for the day to pass. And look at the corruption. The corruption was 100 point something. It was just total corruption. I won't stand by that in my town. Obviously, I will if I'm not here at the town to take care of it. But I'm not going to, get rid of the criminals and then just replace them with my own companion criminal. That's not the way what do you kids say? Not the way I roll? Which, well, will be pretty accurate not too long because I'll probably be in a wheelchair. I'll be rolling everywhere. Mingus, Elenith. You're the lady that said you take good care of everybody.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
My name is Richard, madam. May I ask your name? One of the ancient... We've got 100% standing with you. Never mind. Let's talk to you.
It's been a while.
Yep, I already know you. 72 standing. I'm just looking to see if there's anyone here that I don't... Oh, what are these statues? Are they fertility statues? I could sure use one because old Corinne is not getting knocked up enough. I shouldn't say old Corinne. I hope she didn't hear me. All right. Dear Bane. Dear Bane?
Well now, stranger. Peace to you.
Okay. Just introducing myself to them so that I'll have some information on them in the journal. Ah, you're a
I'll
wanderer.
await your orders.
I've already seen you before. I remember you. What was all that dialogue? Oh, you're in my clan. What is a wanderer doing in the Lord's Hall? That's what I'm curious about. Can you go up here? The bedchamber. Hey, Corinne! Corinne! Maybe next time. There she is, right there. Right, I know her, and I know
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
Adelinda. You're Battania. I mean, a Valandian. What in the world? Who did you marry? You married Wrath, but you're Battania, Valandian. I know that. Okay. My name is Richard, madam. May I ask your name? Okay. So Wrath is your husband, and you married into... That makes Caladog as your father-in-law. Careful, he's a dog. B-Sag. Can you... Why do you dress like that?
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Richard, madam. I heard your name. People speak of your deeds. It is good to finally meet you. Well, I like that. There's something I'd like to discuss. I have a proposal. I'm listening. Yeah, there's nothing to be done here. And I hate that it says barter offer rejected because there was never an offer made. But again, it's just more stuff that they didn't flesh out. Corinne, next time I'm in the bedroom and I call you, please come. No pun intended. All right. Nothing to report, your lordship. Good. Glad to hear that. I don't know if time passes. I wanted a couple of, the day to pass. I think I got to go outside because I want to see how the corruption is affected, but I want to, let the day update. Let's let the day update, and then I'll look at the management screen. Nothing shows up here. All right, there's the rooster. So let's see what it says here. Corruption still 109.97. Maybe I don't know what corruption is. I don't really haven't really paid a lot of attention to it, but it hasn't changed. I think it's gone up. It's 109.97. I wish I could highlight the corruption and see what that is. 109 is a lot. Does it mean these also, these gang leaders? Let's wait another day and see what happens. Lucian is still raiding. Oh, Gorsagus. We need to go down there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me hear the rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Thank you. 109. 7-3. Let me write that down so I'll come back and check later if I remember. I don't know if it's... I think it's gone down a little bit. 109.73. Okay, let me leave that there. Let me run down to... We got 2 days here. We'll run down to Gersagos. See if we can make a difference there. Patries. Where's that army? Munster? You're going to John Mary's. I like that. I like that. I would prefer it be Rote, but... Oh, this is 500 something it looked like. Ooh. Is there anybody close at all? 20 hours. That's too long. This thing ain't going to last 20 hours. Where are you at, Carfid? I got an upgrade. This is too much. This is 200 troops more than me. I'm going to try to call him. Lauren. See if he can make it. Come on, Lauren. Go, 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 go. 178. If they can hold out till morning, I think we'll do okay. I probably don't need him if they hold out till morning. This is level 1 walls. I didn't think that. You know what, Lauren? Let me look at you, buddy. Do you need money? You're average. I think I can take this guy without you. I'm going to dismiss you even though I wasted the... Oh. Come on. Give me morning time. Give me morning time. He's still coming. Defending Gersagus Castle. Okay, let's go do... Wait a minute. What is my standing with you? Lauren? Nope. Yeah, we're at 100%. So it doesn't do any good for me to wait till you get here and then help you out. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these guys on. And I do have my two-handed weapon as a long sword. We're going to give this a try. I don't know how it's going to work out. I can't use the shield and the sword, so we'll see. 351 versus 188.
On my orders! Footmen! Hold on!
All right, you guys follow me.
On me!
And
Hear
archers,
me.
follow
On my
me.
flank.
I think we can go to this little rise in front of us and set up there. We may have to go one more. It's all going to depend on what the AI does. We can certainly make this one. I move so slow in the snow. Let's get the shield and a javelin out. All right,
Soldiers!
infantry right here, archers right here.
Move out! Horses!
Horses, go to the right.
Move! Footmen, hear me! Police, hear me!
Everybody, throw them if you got them. Adios, amigos. Give me that two-hander. Two-hander! I'm too slow. I can't catch them horses. There we go. Look at that. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. He was too close to me. I couldn't get the damage on him. Got to hit towards the tip. Just the tip. Infantry, do your thing. Go, go, go. If I can get to this guy. I'm just too slow. You can't run the horse down, kill the horse. Woo, that's a tremendous weapon. All right, everybody charge.
Solid number one breathing.
Give me that. Who are you, and can I take you out? Chinon. I know I can't ride that horse. Cossin. No. I hear a horse behind me. There he is. Ooh, I missed. Oh! I killed the horse of my guy. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to kill your horse. Oh, that sucks. He rolled off of it pretty nicely, though. He's okay. He'll get another horse. You can have that one. He won't pick that one, though. What is that horse? That looks like a low-tier horse. Nope. War horse.
Hear me. Engage.
One left. Apparently something way over yonder. Horses, go do your thing. Come on. Heaven be praised. Well fought. All right. That's good enough. Didn't lose any. 57 influence, 58% of the loot. I got 1 in medicine, 0 in tossing, which is what I was trying to get. But again, on foot, you don't get that speed bonus, so it's hard to get the high. The high damage amount without the speed bonus. Comnos. Palladios. 20 upgrades. Didn't lose anything, but gotta have that Fian champion. And I'll drop you. Okay. I don't have... You know what? Yeah, because I'm right outside Gersagus, I can maybe give them some infantry. Or some people to help them out. Although, if I... You know what? Yeah, we'll take all of these. Okay. Let me do these upgrades. Again. Since I didn't lock it in the first time. And, yep, I'm sure. What about you? Who got an upgrade? Over on this side. You're never going to be a horse archer. I did get a request. One of the comments on YouTube requested that I wipe out the Khuzaits as quickly as possible. And as much as I'd like to do that, we're not at war with them. And they're really on the far side of the map. I don't think we're even... on the verge of going to war. Not 0% support for declaring war on them. So, sorry. Can't do it right now. But when I have the opportunity, I will do the best I can. Oh, there's a workshop in Sianon. Who is in here? Brigand.
Well now, stranger.
You are a
Peace to
goofy
you.
girl.
What is your name?
My name is Richard, madam. Ask your name. Brigand. Okay. I heard of you, at least at last we meet. You sound like a good man. Let us speak together from time to time. You married? Because I am. Yep, you're married to Ardwar. Okay. And you got 2 kids, Lifus and Synak. How old are you? 32. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's leave. let's put something in the garrison. And I've got one too many, so I'll put you in there and put you up here, just what I tried to do earlier. All right. Now let's vamos to Cianon, and that way I can give them the workshops again. Hey, Lauren. I don't know if you got in on that or not. I think you did. Yeah, because there was somebody in front of us, but that could have been the garrison. What do you want? No. I'm not going to tick off Clag Band just to make you happy. What about you? You want me to click off them? No, you need manual laborers. I don't have any manual laborers that you can use. So I'm going to have to pass. Cianon, here we come. Cassanon? That's heinous. Orendorf died of old age. Well, it's okay because his family and friends will remember him. Let's manage town. All right, so we've got now workshops 2. I'm going to go for workshops 3. I'm going to keep pressing it. 132 days. 89 days. Can I get it lower than 89 days? 50 days. I'm not 50 days. Okay, 1 year is 84 days. That's less than a year. That's progress. Ransom. All except Latigal. Trade. Moo cows. Bass sheeps. And way too much grain. Herding penalties. So we're going to get rid of these Midland Palfreys. There's 25 of them. That should help. Yep, that did. And I've got 258. And Sumters, I have 256, 57, 58. All right. And Battania Hobbies, I'll take 14 of them. Still got a long way to go for Battanian Hobbies. I'm not overburdened yet, or have a herding penalty, so that's good. This all looks like garbage. 933 left. So we'll take you and 278 and 86. 86 right there. Wait till morning and let's look at this. Is this still the same heavy warlord? I don't need them because they're 10 and 14 and we've got, yeah, that's 10 and 15. That's, yeah, we've all got better than 10 and 14. All right. I really need a lot more Battanian Hobbies. Let's try it again. There's still nothing going on. Gersagus is still safe. You're chasing somebody, but actually, as soon as I check this, I'm going to go down and see if I can help at John Mary's. Battanian Hobbies, thank you very much. Oh, you know what? While I'm here and buying something from you, will you buy something from me since I didn't have enough money? All right, you've got 32. I'll take that back. Nope, you're going to buy it all. Okay, very good. Appreciate it. Thank you. What about... Nah, we'll hold on. Run over here to Glentor. It's hard to believe we're just at war with one faction at the moment. I'll take that butter and cheese, and then I'll take those hobbies. That gives me 132. And now I have the herding penalty. So you can buy Palmation, and a sturgeon native. Another sturgeon native, another, and 120. And nothing else. We'll run into Carban Seth. Carban Seth really, I think Carban Seth should be the capital of the Battanians. If you just look at it, it just looks like it should be the capital based on where it's sitting at. It's sitting so high up. All right, herding. So we'll get rid of you. You guys. You guys. And we're good for now. Let's melt some stuff. We'll go with the wood first. Sickle, sickle. Javelin, 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 javelin. Short spear. Tall spear. Tall spear long. You're at 226. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it until I run out of charcoal. Just trying to get some experience points, and then I'll have you refine charcoal. You don't have Corinne refine. I think I showed how the charcoal weighs twice as much, or the wood weighs more than the charcoal. So if you're having a problem with weight, go ahead and turn that charcoal into hardwood, or the hardwood into charcoal. All right, now we'll go back to Roman. Give him some more. I want to go to 50, and we want to go to 50 here. Actually, I just want to go until I run out of stamina, because I want to carry that over eventually. All right. And we've already done the horse thing, so let's run over to... Oh, what is the tournament? Let's look at the leaderboard again. 117. I'm still getting 1 renown a day. The next... I'm more than double the next closest thing. Usually, honestly, the number 1 or number 2 is always a Valandian. So it's entertaining to see a Southern Empire up here in second and a Valandian in third, because I'm telling you, almost every game I play, it's the Valandians that are at first or second place. And like I said, looking at Carban Seth, hang on. Look at how high this thing is before you even get into the town. Let's get in here. Boy, it's seen better days, hasn't it? You got some rugs there? Some velvet, or just a regular townsman? Ah. Can't ride the Roundsea. Can't ride the Sturgeon Native. That looks like a sturdy horse right there. Look at this place. Fortress. And being so high up, that crow's sitting on nothing. It's just floating in the air. Being so high up, when it spawns siege engines, they go further. Obviously. Can we get up here? I think we can go up here. But this town is just situated so well for defense. And it's such a sprawling town. Look how far back it goes yonder. See way back there? And you can see it's had better days. Watchtower there's tore up, and the watchtower there's tore up. Big pile of wood over there, I think. Or a stone. No, it looks like a stone wall that's been... Not Jackson, but a stone wall that's been destroyed. Why are you standing with your hands on your hips? Are you ticked at me? I don't know if we can get up there. I don't think I can get up there to the top of that. It'd be grand if I could. But look at the angle there. This is so defensible. You're not going to march up that in a siege and make it. Yeah, you can't get in here, unfortunately. But this place is just, with the right amount of preparation, it'd be nigh impossible to take. Looks like a little stone oven up there, doesn't it? But it's just the way the shape of it. You know, like for a kiln, K-I-L-N. It's just the shape of the wall. Yeah. I wonder, would you call those girts? Or girts. Yurts? What would those be called right there? They honestly, what they look like is, when I was a kid, there was a campground that's real popular all across the United States. There's still some left, but it's called KOA, Campgrounds of America. And they had igloo-like things that looked like that you could rent to stay in. And we used to go to there often because they had, see, there's some horses I was telling you about. You can ride those horses if you got the skill. In the summers, we would go down there to the KOA because I had two friends. That fella that I said had died earlier, and he was the same age as me. His name was Jack. And him and his family stayed there in the campground. And before I even met him, though, we spent, I can't get out this way. Let's just go this way. We would go there in the summer because of the big swimming pool and so forth and so on. All right, let's leave. I just think that is such a well-defended position. Let's hit Pencanak. No, wasn't Gersagus getting attacked again? No, I wanted to go help Jelmerius. But again, I want to see if I can get some horses. There may be something here, so we'll take a look at Dunlanny's. Trade. Nope. It was worth a shot. What about... No, I don't want a mace. Not playing Valandia in this game. I guess I should have imprisoned you. But see, Varcheg would be the way to go. I'd like to get some influence with you, but that's a long way to go. You don't own anything, so I can't do anything about that. The only way to increase here is to support their clan. I could do that, but I'm not willing to waste the influence yet. 165, which is Gersagus Castle. $65 is going to be the lowest. Yeah. 35. Cianon. That's me. I have 35 with Corinne. My wife. I've only got 35 standing with her. All right. Who was it that had Varcheg? Did we lose Varcheg? Somebody had... Oh, there you go. 100 now. That's right, because I gave you the leader of the faction and it went way up. Gersagus Castle. I don't think I can... Let's come down here. Let me hit Pencanak. Check for Battanian hobbies. Oh, Gersagus again. All right, as soon as I hit Pencanak, I'm going to head straight for Gersagus. Battanian hobbies. We'll take them. Do I have a penalty? Herding. All right, so we're going to sell you guys. You are Azrai horses. And now I'm good. How long? Nope, it's still garbage. That's all you're going to get here anyway is garbage. Now, I say garbage. I'm just saying if you want good armor, don't go to the Battanians. chest armor I'm talking about. Oh, I hit my mic. Hold on. They don't have good torso armor. We're running right by here. Might as well see if there's any Battanian hobbies in here. There is 3. We'll take them. And we'll sell 5 of you. There we go. They have not initiated combat yet. We might be able to make it. We're only moving at 2.0 though. Is that peace? Yeah, don't make peace with them. Don't make peace with them. We make peace, we're gonna get hammered by the Landians. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta wait till morning. They'll hold out till morning. I don't have any upgrades. Okay. 354 to 291.
I'm in command.
Same thing we did earlier. Exact same battlefield. Again, I'm moving so terribly slow. Guys, follow me. We're going to go over that first ridge and set up. Looks like a better battlefield without the snow on the ground, in my opinion.
Horse!
And we want horse to go over here.
Move out!
Let's get the shield and a javelin ready.
Soldiers!
Set up right there.
Forward!
Set up right
Soldiers,
here.
move out! Infantry, hitting
Fire at will.
targets!
Get a little two-handed action going here. All right, switching back to the javelin because I want to get this horse if I can. I know I'm supposed to be infantry, but I'm trying to catch these horses. Ah, he put his shield up at the last moment. There's one of my jabs. Come on. I don't think I'm going to get to use a javelin at all. I think I'm going to have to go... Let me put my horse on their archers. We've already lost 2 horse. Ah, I got the horse, but it wasn't enough. Ooh, I hit the wrong horse. I hit my guy. At least it didn't kill him. Hey, who hit me with a javelin? Pay attention. Don't be like me. I'm real leery about releasing when they're in a group like that. That is correct. It is no use. Go ahead, horses. Do your thing. How many horses do I have left? 47. So I lost 3 horses. Not only am I carrying 18 javelins, I got a big one stuck right in the center of my shield on my back. Are they going to catch him? I don't think so. You got a chance. Oh, he got him. Is there more? Yeah, there's more. I can see a guy running also. He got the horse. There it is. All right, I lost 1 skirmisher and 1 wildling, which is 2 infantry, which is fine. 60 influence and 63 loot, 20 morale, 1 in tossing and 1 in athletics. You can go. You can go. You look very young. 26. Ooh, I didn't like the way how long that took to show up. Carinius, you can go. Ironics, you can go. Am I so refined as your cruelty that you would rather see me free and humiliated than in chains? Enjoy your triumph. Why do you look Kuzate? Who is your mama? Empire. Who was her mama? I wish I could see that far back, because he does look Kuzate in the eyes. Carfid, up to 90. Very good, very good. I don't know that I saved your necks, but you're welcome. And we're down by 2. What do we got here? I'd like to have infantry, but if there's no infantry to be had, there's not. Well, there's volunteers. But again, I can't pass up a Fian. But I can pass up a hero. So we'll take you. Put you right yonder. Okay. I know I can't take all of you. You know, again, I'm going to take everybody now that I've picked. And I'm going to take you 2 guys. And get rid of you. All right. I'm going to try to stuff those extra guys in the garrison here. If we can get there before... Oh, 5 troops deserted. Well, we'll see if they were my troops or not. Or they were the new troops. Nope, they were the new troops. Good, because I've still got plenty here. All right, we'll give you that guy, and that guy, and that guy. And I've got 53 horses, so you can have that guy and that guy. Fian goes up there. And I'm going to give you 2 of these scouts, because you need a couple of horses to help out with the crowd control. So you can have those 2 horses. There we go. All right. Now, while you're here, do I still have Latigo? Yes. And this is... $90. Can we go ahead and top you off if I give you... Go to the dungeon. Oh, I can't donate prisoners. You're too full. Okay. Well, I tried. Let's run down here to John Mary's and see what's going on here. Because it looks like we've got another army running around. Where's he going? Rimtoil. Gathering near Rimtoil. Maybe he's going to go for Rote. That would be grand. I've got to hit Legata and sell this. I couldn't put anything in the dungeon there, so let me hit Legata. 1,000. You're still good. You're gonna. They cannot mass enough to cause you any issues. Amass enough. All right, you're on the ground, so we won't dismount any cavalry with a heavy hit. Trying to knock enemies back with thrust text. See, I'm always Here's the thing. I'm always a little leery about this because this says braced, but you can brace while you're on the ground. But it shows 2 horses. So if you're on the ground and you brace, does that give you 25% chance of dismounting the cavalry? Because the polearm I've given you already gives you a chance to do that. So is that 25 extra? And can you even do it from the ground? Whereas this shows a picture on the ground that says keep at bay. But to me, he's fighting. See the angle of his spear? That's infantry to infantry. I'm going to choose this one, even though I don't know if it has any effect. But I would like to think that that has an effect because you can brace. On a horse, it's not called bracing. It's called couching. On the ground, it's called bracing. So I don't know if that's more, just a misunderstanding with the language or what the deal is there. Let's see here. you're definitely going to get Hunter. Well, you definitely want to kill some weapons. 40% damage to mounts with throwing weapons? Are you kidding me? Absolutely. That's it. Udris is pretty close to his next level. All right. Hello, senor. Probably Sinor. Oh, you chasing those 60? You're never going to catch them. We want to hold on to Latigo. We'll take that 3,500 and we'll buy some. Hopefully, you'll have some. What are they called? Dates. Yep, you got 5. Better than nothing, I suppose. All right. Let me reset that since I bought something. I can't kill the animals. Moo cows, bass sheeps, and that's it. Oh, yep, that's it. I don't think I need any more, anything in the hundreds. Olives. If you got olives, I'll take them. And I want to go to Marnath to buy their booze. I'll buy your cheese and your butter. Okay. That way you get a little more money to buy my stuff here. And I do not have too many horses, so we'll press on. $15.11. I think that can be used by... No, maybe not. I'll have to check. That might be able to be used by somebody. It's not that great, but I think there's someone that's got one. I thought there was a 15 and 10. No, 10 and 15. 15 and 12. I'd rather have more torso protection for the guys on the ground. And the guys on horses, actually. But that 11 to 15, I don't know. Because the... $10 and 15, 11 and 16. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to give Janab this because I'd rather have better torso protection. And she has a tiny torso. She looks like... Who was that in the last game that was so tiny? I don't remember who it was. You guys still got crap armor here, right? Yeah. All right. You can sell all of this, though. Wait a minute. Nope. I mean, buy all this. You can buy all this. You got plenty of money. All right, is there anything that looks vaguely interesting here? No. No, it doesn't. Okay. Reinforce, no good. Lordly, no good. We'll lock you and you. And a cow. Okay. Another 24 grand is... Can I get... Nope. Is everybody healed? Yep. Let's run back over here. These guys are just going to spend all day chasing that group of 60, which they would never catch. Oh, you guys can use some help. You are actual... You're not a mercenary. You're actual clan of the Battanians. I'm absolutely going to help you. Boru, I'm at 100 relation with you. Well, that's fine. I still would have helped you anyway.
On my command!
Because you're fighting Jawal, I think it said. And I don't like the Jawal.
Footmen! War infantry!
Follow me.
Hear me!
Follow
Stay
me.
close.
Looks like they have only 8 horse, 4 per side. So I'm going to send my horse over yonder.
Onwards! Warriors!
Hello. Yeah, horse archer. Somebody's shooting at us. There are 57 archers and only 11 infantry. Ooh, that's gonna bite them in the butt. Hello, Joel. Oh, I hit his shield. I missed him. All right, archers, introduce yourself. Corinne, let them loose.
Soldier! Pick your targets!
Come on, you can't miss just by throwing into a group of people, right? Unless you throw too far. Oh! Ah, knocked him off his horse. Let's go introduce him to my two-hander. Ah, there's someone already got him. Can I ride you? Nope. Yeah, kill the camel. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, he turned around. Hey, speaking of camels. Oh, he turned also. Speak. Come on, come on, come on. Across the board, charge. I want that long one. Those are the ones I made. All right. We won. All over with. We lost none. I got 1 in tossing only. 20 influence, 4 morale, and 82% of the loot. 440 good. We're already at 100 with her. Them. You are a mercenary. And upgrade, upgrade. We can take all the prisoners. Okay. You're okay. You're actually engaged in combat. So I'm going to head down here because I believe they will take... Oh, you gave up! Well, I was just going to say I think they'll take Jalmary's and I can jump into Jalmary's to sell my loot and stuff. But they gave up. How many's left in there? 600 and you just gave up. You're a disgrace. Also, Gersagus is being attacked again. I really thought they were going to jump me back there because there was a whole lot of them. Each individual one was double the amount I had of troops. Latigal escaped. Yep, I saw it went from 106 to 105. Hey, buddy, I'll help you. I want to wait till daylight. Daylight. Okay, now we can go in. Daylight. I want to be in daylight. I don't have any room for prisoners, but who are you, by the way? We are already at 100 with you. We're going to help anyway.
On my orders!
Again, those horses going from left to right. I don't know why in the world they do that, Tell Worlds. Follow me, follow me, hold and hold. All right, they've got 50 horses to the right, so I'm going to send my 25 to the right. This is a well-known battlefield. We're going to run up to the other side of that hill. If we were alone, I'd sit up here because they may keep coming. But these guys are going to rush into them. So let us do the same. Speaking of lettuce, I'm going to eat some food after this. This will be a little more than 5 hours worth of recording today. Straight, back to back to back. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to eat any lettuce. I've got pizza.
Infiltrate the police arrows!
I can't toss. I'm too close to my own guys. Let me get over to the edge. All right, we're going to have to go in closer.
What man hit? Move out! See shooting! Warrior, move!
Yeah, you camel. Doggone Jawal. Yeah. couldn't quite reach him. Oh.
Soldier, infantry, moving! Release arrows!
All right, here comes some horses. Of course, they don't run into us. Run into me.
Footmen, engage!
All right, across the board charge. Because the enemy is just too far away to hit them from here efficiently or with any... Woo! I tried to dodge that horse, but I couldn't. Move too slow. It's just the way it is. Are they running? They're coming towards us, but if I don't charge now, then the other guys will get to them and they'll break and run away, and then I'll be left 600 units away from them. So the only way to do this is to charge into them. Give me that. I've got 17. There won't be any on the ground yet. All right, horses on their archers. My horses are still way back yonder. Oop, I heard an arrow. Somebody's shooting at me, or at least towards me. Come on. Come on, horsey. He's not coming. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. Just the tip. We'll get that shield if we... There. Oh, that's even better. Ooh. Give me one of those. Thank you very much. Give me one of those. We're both fighting for it. 5 horses? No, 1 horse over here. 4 horses. I only see 1. They're on the other side of the ridge. Make sure everybody is still charging. Oh. I tell you what. Being so slow without having a horse. Oh, it's not fun. I'm gonna have to get some horse skill just to be able to grab a horse out here on the battlefield. .300 and going away faster than I can ever hope to catch him. Okay.
Rider, cut them down!
How many horses did I lose? 1 so far.
Horseman!
I had 25. I'm now down to 24. Cole the Ragged. Keep getting those points, buddy.
Horse!
I only hope that the one infantry that's in with the archers is Corinne. I think it's counting her as infantry.
Attack now!
All right, that's fine. We didn't lose any though. That's good. Corinne got no kills, but 1 in archery. 15 influence, 5 morale. Cerritos, you can go away. You can scour back. Scurry and cower. I was trying to add those 2 words together. And these are all BS except for the horseman, but I don't want another horseman. No, I don't. I can't remember where we're at though. Are we at Gersagus? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. All right, we'll just take you guys and get rid of you and take you. Yeah, we were. Doggone it. That's fine. Can I get you?
It's been a while.
It has been a while, but let me talk to you, buddy. I've got 62 relation with you. You're not the leader, though, so it doesn't matter. So, surrender or die. You're taking care of him. I'm just going to have my horse go do this. Let him get a sufficient... Yeah, we'll just let this be. I think the horse can do it because the archers and the watchmahickeys are also going to get involved. The infantry. If he gets close enough, the javelins will be coming. There we go. One of the horses got him. Another 1.3 influence and 0.7 morale. And you can go, buddy. Get you up to 70. Take all that loot. And unfortunately, do you need help? I guess we'll help you.
On my command, everyone!
Just go take care of it. Who's gonna get him? Will it be my horses?
Riders, hear me!
There we go. It was an archer. All right, 46% of the loot and 0.5 influence and 0.6 morale. Lana Lion, are you the leader? Nope. So you go away also. Takes us up to 37 with you. We'll take that loot. Okay. Going to have to run a Cianon. It's either Cianon, Epicrotea, as far as closest, so I may as well go to Cianon. Are you likely to declare peace? 92% support, so you are likely to declare. Ayla, I got a level. Also, I'm down to 7.5 minutes. You are a tosser, which means you're on the ground. We want to get you that braced. Boom. Speed that process up. And what do you want? Still laborers. Cianon, here we come. I guess I'll check Rim Toil while I'm here. It's right there. Let's look at your garrison also while I'm here. Look at there. We're going to give you 1 Fian and take... Oh, I thought that was Fian Champion. Never mind. I'll take it back. And I'll give you... No, I won't. I thought I had some recruits, but I do not anymore. Just skirmisher, and there's nothing higher than a skirmisher. Go back up there, please. Not there. There. All right, well, that's it. We'll be on our way. Let's drop this and this. Give you some more stuff. Excuse me. Now we'll run over to Cianon. You're what? Still just chasing, patrolling around. We might as well just call it quits if that's all you're going to do. Don't want that. I don't want the camel either. Let me lock all that in. Because I'm going to take the meat from the camel. Sell you. We got that herding penalty again, so we're going to get rid of the hunter and the palfreys. And Battanian hobbies are 140, so we're going to take 12 more. And then we'll get rid of you and you. Very good. Yeah, this is our garbage. It sure is. All right, sell all of that. We'll hold on to you. You, and you. Oops, keep you locked. Where did I get these from? I didn't make these. Never mind. I thought these are not the ones I made. So never mind. Who made large bag of simple javelins? It's not large bag of crafted javelins. That's my mistake there. All right, let's see what we got here. Nope. Manage town. We got 40 days till workshop 3. It's worth it. We'll wait. I mean, I'm not waiting here for 40 days. I'm going to wait till morning. See if I can smelt some stuff down. We got some wood. Oh, that's it. All right, Roman. Let's go to 75. Then we'll work on this. There we go. And then we need some more iron, which 27 was the lowest one, so we'll, don't look like you're going to get anything out of it. 28. Nope. And 31. Yep. You got 32. All right, we'll have you make some more charcoal. 32. And you make some more charcoal. And last but not least, well, it's not even last. I didn't give Corinne anything to do yet. All right, Corinne, you make some here also. All right. Let's leave. Is there anybody that we could declare war? I've got 1 minute left. 1 minute and a half. So support 00040, so 10. And these guys are at 9. They were at 92. Now they're up to 94. So we're going to be declaring peace with them momentarily. And I think next time we fight Battania, I'm going to do my best after we crush the first couple of armies or so to go and get revolt. Remember, I tried to do that earlier or previously, and as we were sieging it, Calradia declared peace. And while I'm here, actually, while we're at peace, I'm going to try to take a tour of Battania and get some dates, because I don't have any more dates. Yep. Grisegas again? Yes, it is. You know what? You'll take care of him. You got just shy of 600. I need the dates. Although, yeah, I was going to say I could run down to Kiev, but I don't have any prisoners. Let's see what this is. I've got 20 seconds left. Let's see what the tournament is here. Ridge tipped arming sword. Don't need it. Don't want it. Do you have any dates for me? You got 3. Better than nothing. I'm going to sell you some fish. All right. Well, I'm going to take a tour of Battania trying to buy dates. But if something happens, if another combat occurs, I'll just save the game and that'll be where I start for the next one. See you then. Adios.